Alright, hello, I'm gonna break this down. This has been made like a long time ago by this ass called Alice, acting like they're very popular when they're only in a server with like over 30 people. This has been made like months ago, as I said, I think. I'm just gonna get over it and say, all the stuff they did after I, pull this all out of me, and plus all the things I've done. That's me. Yes, that's me. I can admit that. But I've truly changed as a person. I've said I've changed, yes, a bunch of times. They're like, oh, but you'll never change. Promise me I will. All my close friends will say I will. So, let's just start off of them acting like someone, like in the Grammys. All right, so Craig, he's still my boyfriend. If you guys know him. We dated for the first time in July. This is how all this stuff happened. We're dating now. We went back together in August, and we've had a few discourses, but we are back together since January 1st, which is my parents' anniversary. Anyways, things got out of hand, yes. So in DMs, Thomas Newt says, DMs my friend and says this. Alright. So, first off, we met in the Wire Archive server by Alti. I liked his layout, everything, because Helpar Craig's is like one of my favorite characters, right? So I can't admit, I've been kind of stalking him around and shit. So he started talking in the server, and we started talking together. He has admitted that he wanted to be friends with me. Like he thought I was really cool. So we started talking in the server. And I remember these screenshots were me saying like, hi, good night, I love you. He said, I love you too. And then during the night, I said, wait, you're problematic too? Fuck me. I was, very problematic then. I will say that now. I was into Alfred's Playhouse, as you can see from my profile picture. He agrees with it. He says, on my way. My mom is home. Right, my mom's home. He tried to force fuck my friend. We can't do that because we're not in person, and if we were in person, I would never do that, you know. It's weird. You said, isn't it weird to DM something like that? I was not aware of his boundaries then. Yeah, it is. No. You could have said, hey, what's up, hug me. I'm not saying that. I'm not one to say, hey, hug me. No. This, I'm probably gonna have to blur this one out. SHR. I have made this. For the attention, that's across the line. Saying that for attention, I am a victim of this stuff, you know? So, this is just, I made this for like, you know, I was very not in a good place. I made some people uncomfortable. Craig was the only person who saw this, but he took a screenshot and leaked it all for Alice to make this. He's claiming he never drew it. This, I have drawn this, yes. But I thought you guys were talking about other stuff. I wasn't thinking of this in mind. The rape jokes in art. I've done this before, yes, I have. The thing is, then Craig was also into this stuff as well. His Instagram was pretty questionable. His drawings were questionable. He has drawn the same things that I have. He's changed now, and I don't think you should talk to him or harass him about this, because he is not having it, he's told me. So I have admitted to this. I have drawn this, yes. For his yes, this is true as well. By the way, you wrote this wrong. And I agree. Help our characters are not to be sexualized now, because I didn't think this was funny at all too. But yeah, regarding Alfred's Playhouse, You should know that Craig was also in the Alfred's Playhouse server, and he has drawn Alfred many, many times. So I don't know how you think I'm the one who's problematic for using and watching Alfred's Playhouse. Because he also likes it the same amount as I do. So, essay messages. I have these episodes where I get very intimate. And still, he hasn't placed his boundaries in this picture. So, I have admitted to doing this. These. I was on call with this person here, Oliver. We were on call. We were trying to, like, make fun of him. This is not unironic. We were laughing, trying to mock him and all that. I'm not to say this, but I have had behaviors like this. This was in the Alfred's Playhouse server. I think this is like put down. Faking self-harm and suicide. About being 10 minutes clean from self-harm. It is possible to be 10 minutes clean from self-harm. If you self-harm, and like 10 minutes ago, that means you're 10 minutes clean from self-harm. Which is possible. He faked his death too. Dude. I didn't. That's the thing. I have faked about being in the ER all night. I've never been there. And I was just having a horrible day. That was when I kind of went into a craze of that crap. Probably my first. Probably the worst. Oh, these! Okay, I actually have proof for these. Don't look at our DMs. Don't look at our DMs here. See, here. Look. Look who's messaged me first, okay? Fuck yourself. I hope you feel bad for your fucking actions. I will find your address, tie you to a wall, and, like, all this stuff. Have you taken your medication today? Because you need to, because it's getting you fucked up. Hello, I'll be dying your family. You tell my family to die. He said all this first. And I come here saying, lovely gaslighting. Why is your problem with your gorillas? Because they're a good band. You're probably a two-dog shipper. Hell no, two-dog sucks. Sure, yeah, you know you do. I don't, first of all. But, like, I said, what are you saying? How long have you been a Gorillaz fan? A year now, because my friend Oliver got me into it. Here. He said, I fucking hate you anyways. You didn't ask Craig if I wanted to date you. I did not ask him if I wanted to date him or something. But I have told him I liked him, and I have said that he is dating me after he hasn't agreed to it. I will admit to that, but, you know, I'm autistic. I'm not blaming on my autism, but sometimes I do not realize if someone says yes or no. And I still had that problem today. I said, you're the one who fucking death threatened me. I can press charges against that. Do you don't even know who I am, though? They'll find out. That is true, which is true. Sure. And they said, who? And I said, the authorities, fucktard. Fucking pussy, whatever. Telling him to kill himself. Telling him to kill himself to get death threats as well, right? Right. But why do you have the audacity to fucking message me every hour of the day and then threaten to kill my family that has been helping me through this and I've been showing me what's right and what's wrong? Which is true. And I said, do you at least want me to improve on myself? But keep him out of it, though. Plus, I was not in the I was in the Alfred's Playhouse server, and he told me he wasn't poly anymore, and I don't know if he's lying or not, but he was kind of flirting with some guy there. He told me that he was doing it as a joke, and I've known he isn't poly anymore. He's still poly, actually, but... Okay, and I got uncomfortable, and I said, I don't want to talk anymore, bye. And he continues calling me so much stuff. He's telling me to kill myself. This is where I snap, which is in the picture right here. Right here. So, I was a helper, Craig IRL, for the whole time. I'm not anymore, but I told him, I kind of went to the brink of getting really mad at him. I was patient this whole time, right? I like, kind of went over the board there, but I did tell them to die and all that. Count your days. Count your days, Alice, honestly. You are also pretty two-faced. And I hope once this reaches you, I hope you learn that half of this is not even true, and you're just saying completely bad crap about me. Get your facts right. You don't even know me. You're not the one to call on this. Bye.